Caribou Kitchen's on in just a minute.
Yeah?
And I've got to say, I was in my kitchen earlier on.
Yeah?
And I was making some more Claudia cookies. You know, I showed you them the other week.
Oh, yes, Stephen, I am so hungry.
Well, the thing is, they look lovely.
Oh.
They smell beautiful. And they tasted so nice.
You've ate them all?
I have ate them all, of course I have. But, of course, if you'd like to make your very own cookies, all you've got to do is write to the usual address.
Yes, it's CITV, PO Box 4000, Birmingham B1 2JL.
And Caribou Kitchen's on now.
Claudia is a caribou, and Claudia is really rather clever too. Every animal you'd ever like to meet knows that there is only one good place to eat. And they trot and they trip and they slither and they slip into Claudia's Caribou Kitchen. And they fly and they flop and they hurry and they hop into Claudia's Caribou Kitchen. And they bounce and they bump and they jostle and they jump and they strut and they slide and they gallop and they glide and they roll and they rock and they flutter and they flop into Claudia's Caribou Kitchen.
It's a cloudy day in the town of Barkabout, but Mrs. Panda is much too happy to be bothered by a few clouds.
Hello, everybody. Hello, Mrs. Panda. What a lovely day.
Lovely? I thought it was grey and cloudy.
Oh, I've just had some wonderful news.
What's that, Mrs. Panda?
I have a handsome new grandson. He's just been born.
Oh, congratulations.
Do you want to see the photographs?
Of course, I'd love to.
Let's see now. This is him lying on his back, and this is him lying on his tummy. And this is him sucking on a piece of bamboo. He can't chew properly yet.
Hello, Mrs. P. Is that your new grandson?
Yes, it is.
What a cute little cub.
Naturally.
What can I get you, Mrs. P? The usual?
Yes, thank you, Lisa. You know what I like.
Coming right up.
Oh dear, my eyes are tired. I've been looking at these lovely photographs all morning.
Be careful where you put your glasses, Mrs. Panda. You wouldn't want anything to happen to them.
Certainly not. I always... Oh!
One bamboo.
Oh, Lisa, my dear, you are a remarkably fast young waitress.
Thank you, Mrs. P.
But don't rush off so quickly, Lisa. I'd like you to see my pictures as well.
But I just saw them, Mrs. P.
Ah, yes, so you did. Tom? Tom?
I'm Hector, actually, Mrs. Panda.
Oh, I'm sorry, Hector. Have you seen the photos of my grandson?
No, I haven't.
Oh, well, do sit down and let me show you.
I'd be delighted. I love baby pictures.
What was that?
It looks like it was a pair of glasses.
Oh, no, are they broken?
You could say that, yes.
Oh, dearie, dearie me. I need my glasses, but I do always keep a spare pair at home.
Sorry.
Hello, Claudia.
Hello. Hello, ladies. Would you excuse me a moment? I must give Mrs. Panda a hand.
Look at Mrs. Panda.
I know.
That's not your hat, Mrs. Panda. That's a napkin.
Ooh, I suppose that's not my cane either.
No, it was Lisa's tail. This is your cane.
I've never seen Mrs. Panda be so funny. I know.
Oh!
It's not funny, Sophie and Flora. Poor Mrs. Panda broke her glasses and she can't see very well.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mrs. Panda. We didn't realise.
She's going to need help to make her way home and get a spare pair of glasses.
I know just where they are, on the shelf in my kitchen.
Oh, we could help you, Mrs. Panda. Yes, we could.
Oh, thank you. I would much appreciate it.
Come on, then. We'll take you home. No problem. Oh, I didn't realise that Mrs. Panda had broke glasses. Neither did I. That's why I was laughing. I wonder how she broke them. I don't know. I only arrived at the same time as you. Oh, that's right. And I arrived the same time as you. Perhaps we should ask Mrs. Panda. Mrs. Panda? Mrs. Panda! Oh, dear. Oh, sorry, Mrs. Panda. We didn't mean to go so quickly.
Indeed, my dears. You wouldn't be able to go so quickly if your glasses had been sat upon.
I know. We didn't realise how much help you really needed. But we'll give you more help from now on. We'll give you much more help.
So Sophie and Flora are much more careful to help Mrs. Panda get safely home.
Here we are.
Can you unlock the door for me, Flora? I can't quite make out the keyhole, my dear.
No problem. Let me hang your hat up for you. And I'll put the kettle on.
Oh, thank you, girls. I do appreciate all this. Now sit down and take a look at these.
What are they? They're upside-down baby pictures.
Oh, are they? Oh, now look. This is my new grandson.
Oh, he's lovely. He looks just like you.
Oh, thank you. Oh, what was that?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, there it goes again.
Oh, I think it's my tummy. We haven't had any lunch yet. I know.
Oh, my dears, I'm so sorry. Look, just fetch me my spare glasses from the shelf by the sink.
Are these the ones?
Yes. Now we can all go back to the Caribou kitchen.
Are you going to come back as well?
I most certainly am. There are still lots of animals who haven't seen the photos of my grandson yet.
Great, no problem. I'll get your hat. And I'll open the door for you. We'll help you, Mrs. Panda.
Oh, but I don't need you to now.
You don't?
Certainly not, because I can do it myself now that I have my glasses on again.
Oh, sorry, Mrs. Panda. We forgot. We'll have to give you less help from now on. Yes, we'll have to give you much less help.
Silly Sophie, silly Flora. Everybody needs to have help sometimes, but nobody wants to have help all the time. Do you ever like to do things for yourself?
If you would like the recipe for any of our Caribou cooking, because you made the pizza, didn't you?
Yeah.
And I made the cookies, all you have to do is write to the usual address.
It's CITV, PO Box 4000, Birmingham B1 2JL. But you know how Mrs. Panda couldn't see without her glasses?
Yeah.
Well, I can't see with mine.
That means you won't be able to look at this. Magical tales.
Oh, he's disappeared. High up in the treetops with Jay's World, Wednesdays at 25 to 4 on CITV.
Yes, the return of a favourite, Jay's World.
It's fantastic, not to be missed on Wednesday, but Bimble's Bucket's coming up next.
Yeah.
And Teeny Weeny, do you know what's happening in the bucket today?
Stephen, he doesn't seem to be saying much.
He doesn't, does he?
No.
Well, let me tell you what's happening in Bimble's Bucket. See, Bimble's cousin comes to visit.
Yeah.
But he's not happy.
Why?
No, because she gets into trouble and has to be saved from Slee City.
Ooh.
Don't miss it. It's coming up next, Bimble's Bucket.